Welcome back to the channel. Today we are back in the Kansas City Chiefs playbook on the defensive side of the ball, looking at big nickel over G, and we're going to be looking at a specific blitz play here, looking at strong safety blitz 3. And this is a very popular, I don't know if it's a popular blitz, I guess, but this is a blitz I did a video on. I don't know if it was in Madden 23, it might have been in Madden 22. So this formation's been good for, a little bit now anyway, and it's just a super simple blitz that really anybody can run, and it gets you 4-man edge heat. If you tuned into the channel before, we kind of dropped a man version of this with the kind of sort of a similar setup, 4-man edge heat, but we were playing man by default on the back end. Here we obviously have a cover 3 look, and we're going to be able to do a little bit more with the zones in behind the blitz here. So very simple setup here. All we're going to do here is base a line and crash our defensive line down, and then this is a 4-man edge heat, but we do have everybody go out on routes here for the offense. But I just want to show you this with 5-man. Justin Reed loops around very nicely, and you can imagine, higher excel, higher speed, obviously being, even a little bit quicker yet. So we'll base a line, we'll crash down, and then this guy over here, George Karlaftis, is the guy you are, is going to be the guy you're able to zone. So I recommend having defensive auto flip on so that this nickel defender, this strong side defender, will be on to the strong side of the formation here. So like as you see here, there's a slot defender to the left side of the field, so that your nickel player is going to match that. If the slot player came out of the huddle to the right side of the field, the formation would be on to flip to that side of the field. I do recommend having that on. Just as you can kind of play games with this. Obviously, you're not going to be blitzing every single time. So, just the ability to go on ahead and, have a versatile player in there. Think of like a Derwin James type of player. Does a little bit of everything for you. Play man, play zone, play the run, play the pass. Does a little bit of everything, like I said. So you can kind of man him up on Osborne there. You can drop him into a flat. You can put him on, into a hook. You can user him. You can blitz him like we're doing now. So just a ton of different things you can do with that if you have the auto flip on. If you're not comfortable with that, I recommend you do get comfortable with that. But if you don't, just sort of limit you a little bit. But back to the blitz, we base aligned, we crash defensive line down, and like I said, George Karlaftis in this situation, this weak side defensive end, the guy over the tight end, I guess maybe even, maybe even the strong side here towards the tight end, I guess. We can do whatever we want with him. We can Mabel to this side, we can drop him into a hook, we can spy him if we have, maybe a little bit more mobile of a quarterback. So we'll kind of spy him here. We'll spy Kirk Cousins. We'll just kind of show you everybody out going on routes. We'll show you what we got here. Very nice. That was actually a beautiful looping around blitz here. And yeah, that was actually exactly what we want. We'll kind of show you his alignment here just in the replay real quick. And that is sort of the best place for him to be. Right off the right shoulder of this guy. He could even be a few steps to his left, our right on the screen here. But right off the shoulder of these defensive end here. It's the best spot he can be in. We'll baseline, we'll crash down, we'll drop Karlaftis into a hard flat. He's right up on the line of scrimmage, right around here. If he could be here like every single time, that would be great. Everybody go out on routes. He just gets on the tackle so quickly. A heck of a tackle right there. He just gets on him so quickly, the guard can't get out there, the tackle is not going to be able to kick out there, and that would be beautiful. But being on the line of scrimmage like that, that's also fine. Of course, Chris Jones is going to be lit up for us right there. But being on the line of scrimmage does just as well. Just a menace in the front there, in the middle. But you saw the loop come around. Again, we're only sending 4. We're able to drop 7 in coverage. That's a really great thing. Again, we're going to base the line. We're going to crash down, and we're going to be able to do whatever we want with George Karlaftis here. And really, another thing you can another little idea, I guess, is putting Karlaftis to a flat here. Zoning Willie Gay in sort of a 3. Over the middle of the field type of deal here, in like a hook, and something like this would be a setup. Maybe not in a hard flat, I guess, for Karlaftis, but maybe on like a curl flat, see if you can get him out there if you have a more quicker guy, a faster guy at edge. But yeah, maybe something like this. Everybody go down on routes, like I said. Still loops around. Really nice blitz. 4-man edge heat out of the zone look. Again, check out that pass video if you like them, if you prefer more of a man style defense. Again, of course, you don't have to play man with that defense. You can, do user adjustments and whatnot. Taking the time out from the video here, I just want to thank you guys for clicking on the video and watching here. If you're liking what you're seeing, go ahead and click the subscribe button. I just want to remind you to do that here. Trying to get over that 1,000 subscriber mark. That's a big milestone, so we're looking to get there here. Hopefully by the end of the year as the new season starts here. And yeah, just appreciate you guys checking out the videos, clicking the like, clicking the subscribe, commenting, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll keep it short and sweet and send it back to the video. I do want to show you blocking up players here. So we'll block up the running back. We'll just get this out of the way first. We'll set that up the same, base aligning, crashing down. Just zoning out this defensive end over here, this edge player. So this is going to get picked up. Obviously, we're going to be running right into a running back, but we are getting one-on-ones here. They actually do a really good job picking him up. And at worst, we are dropping 7 people, only sending 4, right? So if they do block up an extra guy, that's okay. They blocked up an extra guy, we dropped an extra guy. So we'll take that pretty much 10 out of 10 times. And here we'll block up the tight end to the far side. Of course, this would be like the same if the tight end was blocked to the blitzing side, he would also pick that up as well. If the running back was blocked over here, we'll kind of show you what happens here. Same setup. Justin Reed still does loop around. So that doesn't happen 10 out of 10 times, but it does happen, right? That is a possibility that will happen. They could block 6, we send 4, and still get a blitz in there. This is probably my favorite play to come out in because it's just so versatile, right? I mean, you could imagine doing, exactly the setup that we talked about, right? I'm doing it very slow here, obviously, but I mean, you could imagine doing exactly this setup that we are talking about. Dropping Willie Gay into a hook, doing, all this, manning Justin Reed up on Osborne. Heck, I mean, even taking Nick Bolton, manning him up on the running back, doing something like this right here. Even manning up Karlaftis on the tight end, and then being a free roamer with Willie Gay after sending blitz after blitz and getting home. You can imagine this being, a pretty decent look for the defense as well, with you being a free roamer. So not bad. I really like this blitz. This has been really one of my base plays whenever I run this formation on defense. Super good. As you see out of the run, even we'll just show you the run real quick. You do get a safety to the strong side. Coming down in the run fit, you get a corner also as opposed to a safety. So that's not bad. That's a run right, run left, a little bit less. You only get one of the safeties, no corners, right? So not quite as good against the run to the right there. Of course, to the weak side of the formation, weak side of our defense there. But so that does definitely make sense. But not bad against the run overall if they are running towards your slot corner. If they're running away from you, if they're running away from the slot corner, you kind of got to be you got to be better as a user for sure to go make a play. But just as a blitz, very nice. Really like this big nickel over G. Super versatile defense. Probably my favorite. It definitely is my favorite defense in the game the last couple years. Yeah, really like it out of this Chiefs playbook here. And that is it for this one, guys. I hope you did enjoy. If you did like this one, go ahead and check out the rest of the channel. We have a ton of different schemes, offensive, defensive stuff. We're working on an ebook here out of the West Coast playbook. We did one last year, looking to revamp it a little bit, looking to add some more versatile plays, some more situational plays, I guess is what I should say, more fourth down plays, more red zone plays, more stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video, though, in particular. I think I hit all the points I need to hit. And yeah, I guess with that, I hope to catch you guys in the next one.